Welcome, stream fans. If I can get the screen to click on, there we go. We've got it going. So today had that extended maintenance day. I didn't look to see if there was any news on it. I don't see any news showing up on my feed. Is 7.3.5 live. Only time's going to tell. Samuel Gregory, welcome to the stream. I named my new character after you, Terriff. Well, that is excellent. Thank you, Samuel, for creating a new tune. And in honor of me, that was really appreciative. Thank you so much for that. We are going to log into its Project 60 Day today, is what we're going to be working on. And what a perfect tune to be using if this new zone leveling scenario is in place. So we're just going to log in here now and have a look and see if this is actually up and live. I have no idea if it is yet. This is my first crack at actually logging in. I don't even know if my add-ons are going to work, if the patch did go live, if 7.3.5 is working. I did, you can get 4 new bag spaces. 4 new bag spaces! Oh my god, that's exciting. All that extra loot to carry around. Oh, that actually is really cool. All right, so first things first, what's complaining at me? It looks like Atlas Transportation, so there's some issues with Atlas. Handy notes, so there's a couple of errors with Atlas and handy notes. That's not the end of the world. I actually kind of expected to see a lot more errors. My interface hasn't totally shit the bed, so I think that's actually a bonus too. So that I can live with. It looks like everything seems to be normal here. So, is the patch live? I don't know. I guess a big thing will be, if we look in our Northrend quests, they're all yellow to us now, where these were green. So I think that's going to be the biggest thing, that yes, it looks like the patch is live. It looks like everything's changed. So we're going to head back down to Stranglethorn Vale, because that's where we were questing. And those quests were all green to us because we were starting to out-level that zone. Well, now this zone, we could stay in here until, I think it's, what, level 60? Bree Haley, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So, this is kind of exciting that we can now just go into a zone and finish out a full zone without having to worry about what quests we need to do. The Capel Stranglethorn, I haven't done on all these tunes that I've been doing for these stream series. I haven't done the Capel Stranglethorn because we've always out-leveled it and we've moved on to go up to Western Plaguelands. Well, now we can go do... actually, be right back. I gotta take Diva home real quick. Alrighty. Jake, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If at all, if you guys do happen to have Twitch accounts, I'm like this close to being an affiliate member. If you guys could also launch, and I put a link to the Twitch right in the beginning of the chat. There's also a link to, I can rebroadcast it here at some point throughout the day, but if you guys can launch my Twitch view as well, I need to have more than 3 concurrent viewers on Twitch and my affiliate will be unlocked. I hit it a while ago, but then it hasn't landed within the last 30 days for it to actually launch. So if you guys could do that, then it will unlock my affiliate achievement, because I will have all of the criteria have happened in the 30 days that I needed, because I did get the 50 follower one redone. That went live last night, so it's now following within this 30-day period, which is fantastic. So I am now pushing to try to get that last 3 people active in chat, actively watching on Twitch. That'll be fantastic to unlock affiliate for me. I mean, I've already got 2/3 of the next one after affiliate, I think is, let me just have a look here. I can't remember now. Go to achievements. That's all in the dashboard. Under achievements, it just totally froze up. Jake's on it. You rock, Jake. Thank you so much for that. Let me just have a look here. And yeah, partner. So I'm already 2/3 of the way done, partner. Rocky, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. So yeah, I've already got, like, I have all the criteria for affiliate done, but it hasn't been all within the same days. So hey, Terris, I'll switch over to Twitch then, mate. Well, thank you so much, Blushing Sumo. You guys don't have to stay over there. We just have to kind of see if we can get enough viewers so that it unlocks that affiliate, and then I can start getting ad revenue from that side, which will be fantastic. So it's it's the who watches the watchers, and is the last part of the achievement I need. I did get that achievement on the 7th of December. Well, it didn't fall within the 30-day period to match up with everything else, so we'll get that done tonight. But I already have Pathfinder, or the Path to Partner, done 2/3. So, you know, I'm getting really close to having that one nailed down. So let's head back over to the actual channel, and we'll get things rolling here to get things cooking along. So we're Tuesday. Tuesday's done. So far I had a pretty decent day. Our Chinook finally came through. At one point this afternoon, I was out in my truck, and my truck said it was plus 12 outside, which is absolutely ridiculous. Of course, with that said, everything's a sloppy mess because the snow is melting like you wouldn't believe, and pretty gross and grimy. There's lots of ice and slippery spots around too. So we are now, you know, looking at these quests. This zone, now I want to see some mobs here. I want to find some mobs and see what level they're going to be. It looks like it's 32 is what the mobs are. So the last time that we were fighting these panthers, they were level 22. So they have scaled up 10 levels, which is freaking amazing. I'm really looking forward to being able to just go into a zone, finish out the storyline, finish out the quests. I'm kind of a little bit of a completionist. So Blushing Sumo is now following me on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. You guys rock. Thank you for that. And yeah, so once we get enough views there on Twitch, and we got some people yakking on the Twitch side, you don't have to stay over there. You can watch on whatever platform you prefer. If you've got the bandwidth, I find that Twitch tends to be a little bit smoother, a little bit clearer. If you don't have the bandwidth, YouTube does a better job of scaling the video down. So lots of different options for everybody to be able to hop in and watch and get a nice clear picture of what's going on. Of course, we still can't mount here at all. Oh, my Streamlabs just totally shit the bed. Streamlabs is a problem. There we go. It's fine. Good. It's good now. All right. So we're going to head off. I didn't even look to see what level that mob was that we killed. It was 32. So that's fantastic. The mobs have scaled. I am so excited about this because I was really worried that we were going to end up having all these quests go green to us down here, and we wouldn't have been able to do anything down here. I'm here. How you doing? I'm looking forward to seeing you play this in the new leveling system. I am looking forward to playing in the new leveling system. I love the idea that this, like here, this mob is 33. These ones were 23 last time, so this is fantastic. I'm already totally stoked. Now, what kind of XP are we getting for these guys? Let's see what ticks up here. When he goes down, we're getting 376. I can't remember what we were getting per kill before. So we'll just have to kind of play with that and see if that's up, if it's down. It's hard to say. I got lots of rested XP on this toon because he's been sitting for a week. We are making our way over to this camp over here where we got to get the various troll icons and a bunch of troll fetishes that are over there as well. So that is the quest we are heading over for. And yeah, I'm really excited to be able to get affiliate unlocked on Twitch because then, of course, that opens up ad revenue on the Twitch side. As is right now, every time an ad loads, I don't get any of the revenue from that. It all goes straight to Twitch because my affiliate achievements haven't all happened in the same 30-day period. So I like the fact that you have to press more than one button to kill something. Well, on this toon, I'm not really pressing more than one button because this is my paladin, and I have it all macroed into a one-button push. But things aren't dying one shot, so I can understand that aspect of it. Is I'm not just running around killing something and it's like instant moving on to the next target. So there is that part of it that is more of a challenge. With that said, I mean, the mobs are still easy to kill. This toon's got, you know, decent enough gear that we've managed to scrounge around. I mean, look at this guy, though. If you could be as coordinated as you possibly could, look at the shit this guy's wearing. Oh, I mean, okay. So we got like purple pants, a green shirt or chest piece. We got brown gloves and boots and a green hat and a blue cloak. And then like gray shoulders. Like this is about as ugly as you could get for a toon. It is so brutal. But it's what you end up getting when you're playing a Project 60 toon and you're playing with what you can manage to scrounge up. That's what you're kind of forced to deal with. You kind of have to live with what you get.
It's too far away.
So yeah, we're actually, you know, fighting these things as though they are our level. You know what? I don't think I'll get another. T-Mog is on, yeah, Transmog is on point. Yeah, right. It's like the perfect Transmog gear I'm wearing is a bunch of shit.
I'm out of range.
Actually, I don't think in a Project 60 you can use Transmog at all. Even if you wanted to try to change up your look, you just kind of got to go with the scrounged up crap you've got. Because Transmog, of course, wasn't around back in the vanilla days. Oh, I gotta summon my Lashtail. That's why we're not getting these things. There we go. We now got the first icon done. What is this Lashtail supposed to be doing? Oh, there we go. I think he's actually like eating these trolls. Where the hell did he go? He just like fucked off up the hill. What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing, but he seems to be happy about whatever he's doing. I don't even know where he's going. He's just kind of running around randomly gathering shit. Okay, I'm just going to follow him around and then we'll kill anything that happens to come along. Okay, are you done? Oh, now he's running off again. All right, whatever there, Lashtail. Oh, now he's running off. Okay, obviously he's digging up some kind of roots or something. And we're just going to let him do his thing. Once he gets all 8 of them, then we can worry about getting the rest of these icons from these trolls over here. Okay, he doesn't seem... Oh, no, he found something else again. You'd think maybe he would, like, you know, let us click on something instead of him just randomly taking off and grabbing something. Oh, he found something else. Now he's running for it. We're going to protect him. Cal the Amazing, welcome to the stream, Cal. On the YouTube side. We are trying to do a push tonight. I got a little secret goal happening. I'm trying to spur a little bit more activity on the Twitch side of things so that I can get my affiliate achievement completely unlocked. I've met all the criteria, but it hasn't been within the exact same 30 days. So we're doing a little push tonight to try to get that unlocked so that I can get my affiliate membership unlocked with Twitch. And that way I can start getting some revenue. Okay, you're done there, Lashtail. You've gathered up everything you need to gather. We don't need anything else anymore. So let me go around and... Okay, objective is complete. Stop digging up stuff. Jonathan Allen, hey Terris, did you shave your goatee? No, I just trimmed it down a bit. I trimmed it down because I got lost in it one day and I couldn't find my way out. So I figured it's time to get it trimmed down. When I can find a week's worth of dinner in the beard part, it's time to get rid of it. So it just got trimmed down a bit. Trimmed down. I'm going back over to the YouTube as I'm on mobile. All right, that is totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, let's keep trying to find these idols that we need here, as well as there's some ore over here as well. You know, I haven't done any of the blacksmithing that I'm supposed to do. Okay, this Lashtail is starting to tick me right off because he will not stop digging up things and throwing them at me, and I don't need him anymore.
I'm out of range.
So what is this about 4 new bag slots that I heard? Let's have a look in here and see what this looks like. Well, it's only showing still just 4 slots up here, but maybe it doesn't open up until I actually get another bag. That'll be nice if we actually do get 8 bag slots now. That would be amazing. So engineers are making bank tonight on my server. What is it that the engineers are selling that's getting all the coin? The new selfie cam quest requires standard scope, so they currently are selling upwards of 5K on your server. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. Okay, we need more. We need one more icon we got to get off these trolls. So we're going to farm some of these trolls out here, and we need to just catch some guys that are out randomly walking around here because we've cleaned out this little camp. Cleaned out the camp. There's one. There's one. You better drop the icon we need. Yeah, I do like the fact that I actually have to work to kill these guys now. It's not just a one-shot. And that quest is complete. Where are we heading to now? Sea Salt and Lashtail Raptor Slain is where we're heading to. That's where we're heading to. So I came to an end pass tonight. I decided I wanted something to have to drink for my stream here, and I couldn't decide between tea and Pepsi, so I grabbed both. I literally couldn't decide. So I'm going to be back and forth between the two, having some tea, having some Pepsi. I've had enough caffeine today, but apparently I needed more. So, Larities, welcome to the stream. I finally defeated Argus in Burning Throne. That was a pretty great fight. Excellent, good job on that. You have to set up an authenticator on your mobile to get the bag slots. But I have this. I have my traditional authenticator. I don't want the mobile authenticator because this one's like super cool. This one should qualify for those bag slots. Yoko Bombs, Iron Man challenge going on. Right now it's a Project 60 challenge is what we're doing right now, Yoko. Iron Man will be back up again on Sunday when I start streaming again on Sunday. That's going to be my Sunday night streams is the Iron Man challenge for right now. You can use that as well. Well, that I have. It's linked already on my account. So I'll have to look into those extra bag slots because that is super dope. Ren, welcome to the stream. My Canadian brother from another mother. Yeah, you're the Saskabush one, aren't you? Is it Chinooking out your way? We have a Chinook here now. In fact, it's still like +7 outside at this time of night, which is fan-frickin-tastic. I don't even know if we're going to hit down below 0 tonight. We might come morning, but as of right now, it's not looking that way. So. So the old crypto market took a shit today. Holy crap. I think just about every cryptocurrency dropped anywhere between 10 and 25%. Bitcoin took a big old shit. Ripple, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin. It's actually kind of crazy. Now's the time to buy up because when it does go back up, and it will go back up, then people are going to make some bank. Is it 7.35? Yes. Yes, it is. These mobs are 33 that I'm killing now. They are 10 levels higher than what they were the last time I was out here. So, super stoked about that. We're not one-shotting stuff all the time. So that's why we're seeing a big difference in how long it's taking us to kill things. It's going to slow the pace down a little bit, which I'm totally fine with. I am all right with it taking a little bit longer. Okay, we need sea salt from these murlocs here that we're going to kill off. It could get a little bit problematic if we end up getting more than one mob, or, you know, if we get a handful of mobs on us. We might be struggling a little bit through that. Like, I took some damage on that one.
It's too far away.
Let's give this a try now with 2 mobs here and see what happens. We are taking a beating. We're taking a pretty good beating. Incoming heal would be fantastic. We are going to be healing ourselves on occasion now between fights. We're not just going to be randomly pulling stuff for the sake of pulling like we were before. These mobs are hitting harder. Now, with that said, I'm wearing really shitty gear on this toon, so Rethgal, the bag slots are only to your original backpack, going from 16 to 20 slots. Oh, so they just actually gave you more, like, little stalls on the original bag. Oh, so that's a big deal. So I got 4 more little spots, rather than 4 whole bag spots. Well, that's not very productive. What's 4 slots in the grand scheme of things? 4 more pieces of trash before I have to go to a vendor, I guess.
I need to get closer.
Swig, welcome back, Terris. What do you say to the new patch? Our EU accounts are still down for updating. Can't wait, though. So far, so good. Nothing really broke. I had like a AtlasLoot error and a handy note error, and that was it. I did update ELVUI last night before I logged out, or before I finished everything, and I updated everything that Curse could hand me an update for. I got that done, so so far so good. Everything's been smooth, no issues. I love the fact that I'm not one-shotting stuff again. Hey, King Tim Games, welcome to the stream on the YouTube side. And Bree is back. Welcome back, Bree. The patch is amazing. I love it. You are absolutely right, King Tim Games. It's fantastic. I'm out here killing mobs. I get to finish all of Stranglethorn Vale without having to worry about out-leveling it. I'm going to even do the Cape of Stranglethorn, because why not? We won't have to go out and head off to the Western Plaguelands because we've completely out-leveled ourselves down here. After we're done the Cape of Stranglethorn, maybe then we'll think about, you know, heading up and we'll do the Burning Steps, or, you know, somewhere out there. Like, it's going to be so much, it's going to be so much nicer. Even the dungeons are a challenge. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I think it's gonna breathe new life into the game for sure. You're gonna see a lot more people wanting to level some alts now, because it's gonna be maybe a little bit more of a challenge than what it's been. Man, the sea salt is like a shitty drop rate or what? Holy crap! We've killed how many of these frickin' murlocs and we still only have 3 pieces? It's gonna take us forever. So I would imagine our aggro table is going to be a little bit higher as well too. These mobs should pull because they're now close. We're not like hugely above level on them, so they should pull right away.
I need to get closer.
They even boosted the health on raid bosses and old raids. Oh, it might be a challenge now to go out and do my Ashes of Alar farming that I haven't done in forever. Maybe now I'll actually get the drop though. Now that it'll be more of a challenge with my tunes. That'll be good because some of those fights you kill them too fast and it takes forever to move on to the next phase. Okay, I need more murlocs to kill. I need more murlocs. We still need 2 more pieces of sea salt. Man, I don't know what the deal is. Like everybody, yesterday, my shirt is so blue. Wow, your shirt is so red. Do you guys not have like color where you're from? Is everything just black and white to you guys?
It's too far away.
Oh, you're like a dog. Maybe you're colorblind or something. I think the camera plays like really weird tricks with the lighting in here to make the colors like super vibrant. Kelly amazing. What's color? Y'all live in a 1950s television. Alright, let's clear some poison off us. Oh, you re-poisoned us again, you little bastard. You little bastard. Okay, my blessed hammer is freaking noisy as shit. Listening to that thing, they've changed the sounds of that because it was never that loud before, and I have not adjusted my game volumes at all. So now I got to listen to this damn hammer going. It's freaking annoying. Oh man, that's so annoying. Listening to that thing swirling around. Why? Why?
I need to get closer.
Haha, I tagged that one, not you. And our salt is complete. Yay! Alright, Lashtail Raptor slain. Let's go get some raptors. We need some raptors, and we're going to go up the hillside here and try to find them. And we did aggro that one. I thought we were going to be able to sneak by, but I guess because he's the same level of us now, there's no sneaking past these guys. Alright, we are currently 58% of the way through level 33. 35, I think, is a good goal for tonight. If we can hit 35, I'd be happy with that. Okay, apparently these raptors are all around here somewhere, but I don't see any. We have killed 2 of them at some point, though. There's one. There's one hiding out there.
I'm out of range.
I think this is like, we gotta finish this quest, and then it's ending one for the raptors, and then we get to go after the final,
It's too far away.
the final of these Nessimwary quests that we gotta do. Next raptor. Yeah, so far so good. Like, everything's been smooth. The transitioning's been
I'm out of range.
no issues as far as breaking. I don't even know, like, here's the thing. I don't remember downloading a pre-patch, so this has got to be all server related, everything that they did. Because there was no download for me today, and I don't remember a patch download running in the background for the last couple of days or anything like that. So I'm assuming that all this was changes at the server end, and everything seems to be really smooth. Like, there's nothing really needed to get done at the game client end. If there was an update, it happened when I was at work, and I never did notice that the downloader was running in the background, and it just automatically started working. Because everything is like super smooth, super happy with how it's working. I love the fact that it's not just a blast through. We're getting decent XP for killing these things because they're more to our level requirements. Yokomoms, I'm downloading the update right now. It could have been that you haven't logged in a while, that there's actually a few patches you might be getting. Because I really don't remember an update. Like, when I started my WoW today, there was no update to download. It just logged in. So unless it had happened at some point and I didn't know in the background and it was just waiting for the live day, it was 1.4 gig update. Really? Well, I'm glad I missed it. I'm totally glad I missed it, because it must have just happened while I was at work. Because usually my Battle.net launcher is always running in the background, so it could have just automatically downloaded and installed when I wasn't really paying attention. And when you have a 150 meg internet connection, it doesn't take long to download anyway, so everything must have been pretty smooth for that too. I'm just happy my add-ons didn't break. That's the biggest thing.
I need to get closer.
Look at all the lashtail eggs. There's so many. So what happens if we run on all these? Oh, you can't jump on them. We can kill them, but it's not going to do anything for us. We only need 2 more of the Lashtail Raptors, and this quest is done. Okay, that is a horde town. I'm staying away from there. I do not want to die from walking into some horde camp like I usually do. I'm going to save that for my Iron Man toon. Yeah, you think you were going to hide from us behind this tree? I think not. I think not, damn it. Another one bites dust. Okay, what do we got here? Hemet Nestingwary Jr. Doubted you, but his doubts were unfounded. You're absolutely destroying these raptors. Well, thank you. Hunt 10 Jungle Stalkers. Those are the ones kind of behind that arena. At least they used to be. What else we got to go here? Elder Crocodile Skin and Shadow Maw Panther. Oh, we didn't finish the Panther ones last Thursday, or last Tuesday. So we're going to have to finish up the Panthers, and we need to avoid this little camp. I do not want to get shot by some Horde guard. This toon hasn't died yet, so we've been doing our best to keep him alive, which shows real potential for when we do Iron Man. However, I am wearing like greens and blues that we picked up along the way on here, where we're not going to have that handy little tidbit. You know what? It's going to make Iron Man a fuck of a lot harder. I just realized that, you know, we can't just run around now and kill mobs that are 10 levels below us and get a little bit of XP for it. Now we have to fight mobs at our level. It's gonna suck so bad. I pity the fool who tries to hide from Terris. Oh, did you just get to the point where that Lashtail was hiding behind me there? There must be some delay between YouTube and the stream right now. All right. We need an Elder Croc, which is going to be over in this river here, and I think this is actually kind of a shitty drop rate as well. We got Shadow Maw Panthers and Jungle Stalkers that we got to take out here. So we're going to creep our way over to the river. We got some ogres. Oh, here's an Elder Snapjaw.
It's too far away.
Are we going to get it on the first kill? Did they increase the drop rate? No. No, they did not. That's just a Snapjaw Croc. That one over there is an Elders. We'll take this one out just because. Extreme Rage. Welcome to the stream. Oh, those fucking hammers are driving me batshit crazy. Listen to those things whirling around my head. It's going to be a long night having to listen to those.
It's too far away.
Snapjaw, Crocodile Elder, please drop your scales, hides, or whatever the hell we need from it. There we go. The skin is done. Now we're Jungle Stalkers. Which are these guys hiding out here? Oh, and there's quite the little group of them here. We want to make sure we don't pull all of these, because they will destroy us. They are level 34. They're actually a higher level than we are. Man, these would have been like level 24 yesterday. Oh, they leveled up so fast. 10 levels in one day.
It's too far away.
Got to keep your eyes open because I think the Panthers are down over this way as well that we got to go do. But we're going to clear out all these raptors up here, and then we'll make our way over towards those Panthers. So the hammer goes swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Yes, yes, it does. And it is, for whatever reason, so much louder today than it has been in every single stream that I've done. They've done something with the sound in this patch that's kind of annoying. I don't think they needed to change any sound files.
I'm out of range.
Come on, Mr. Jungle Stalker. Feel free to throw a heal down my way. That'd be great. We actually have to keep an eye on our health bar where we never had to before, so that's good news. Makes us have to play a little bit smarter, not just run around and kill everything that's in sight.
It's too far away.
Blushy Chumo says that's the sound of justice. Yeah, I guess it is. A hammer swirling around, ready to take you out if you step in the way. It's my own little personal Mjolnir that I'm running around with. It's on loan from Thor. Alright, one more Jungle Stalker. We're going to head this way to go find it and make our way over to those Panthers we got to do. That is what we're going to do. So it's a little, yeah, today, you know, just before a stream, I'm like, okay, I got to have something to drink. What am I going to drink? The kettle was sitting there. It had already been boiled because my son had turned it on. And then there was a Pepsi, and I couldn't decide back and forth. And I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll just get both of them. So now I'm just back and forth between the Pepsi and the tea. In about a half hour, I'm going to have to piss like crazy. Hey, our first Shadow Maw Panther that we needed to take out over here. One of, oh, we only need 5 of these guys. Oh, how hard is that going to be? Bring them on. And there should be one more Jungle Stalker that we didn't get either. Damn you, Jungle Stalker. Right there. Here's our last one. Hiding right at the edge of the zone for him, so.
I need to get closer.
Okay, I can still throw my hammer through mountainsides, so that hasn't changed. Or my shield anyway, sorry. Okay, these little veil howlers, they can do a little bit of damage, those guys. Complete quest. Okay, now we gotta go get Tethys is our next target to go do. First things first, though, is we're gonna keep working away at these stalkers. But I want this ore. The ore is mine. Stormwind Prime Cuts. Oh, how the guild's names be crazy. What was the one yesterday? It was like spaghetti or something like that. Who doesn't like spaghetti? So come join our guild. That's just kind of bizarre. That was their sales pitch. Ah, King Banglash is out and running around, but we don't need him yet. That's later. That's later that we're going to need him. So we still need... Oh, I heard him. There he is. There he is. They're really well stealthed, these Panthers out here. Crazy. Clarities, a personal loot and dungeons thing is disappointing. My Warlock can't go farming pole arms for my Felguard to wield in old dungeons anymore. Yeah, but, you know, you'll just have to get your Felguard out there to go and do it for you, instead of just using one toon to do all your farming. There's another one. He's hiding. He's right there. I'm just going to back him away because I don't want to pull that howler. I know my shield will end up pulling him if I get too close, so. Done. We need 2 more. 2 more of these guys are going to be hiding in here somewhere. Right there. Another one down. Speak of the devil, there's Spaghetti doing the invite again. Who doesn't like spaghetti? Oh shit! What are the? I wonder. It's got to be one of you guys that are watching that owns that guild or something. Because for the chances of that happening after just finishing talking about it, that's pretty slim. Darren, how much do you think it would cost to power level engineering 1 to 800? Holy shit, man! I've never done engineering, so I can't give you an answer to that. But I mean, like any profession, if you're just going to sit there and buy it, you better be planning on spending a good couple 100,000 gold. If you're just going to buy your way all the way up to 800, and even then, that could be pushing it. That could be, you might need almost 300,000 gold to be able to do it. You start getting up into those higher end mats, it gets kind of expensive. So for 1 to 700 is pretty cheap, Darren. Then the Legion stuff would be more expensive and time consuming. Yes, it would be. You think about what some of the ore prices and everything are going for now, and how you need like so much of it to make anything, and your different material costs. Like engineering is not an easy one to farm by any means. So, all right, we need one more freaking panther. Where are you hiding? One more damn panther. Why do you got to be stealthed at that? Oh, I can turn in this quest by telling them to teleport to me. Excellent. Hello. Complete quest. Use the gift of Nalis to summon Nalis, then obtain the heart of Nalis. Okay.
See you later.
I will do that. The Felguard is a demon used by Warlock. So why wouldn't you just go in with your Warlock and go out and farm that instead of using another toon? Go in there and farm it. Grab a tank to go along with you. I think it's to more encourage people, you know, getting together and working together to get things. More than anything. Okay, there has got to be... Oh, there is more locations over this way for those. Okay, we're going to head that way for those because I believe the final boss or the final of the Panthers we need to kill is over in those other areas by the ogres. We're going to head that way to see if we can get that last one. I'm Jewel Crafter, 700s, don't remember, haven't played since March. Seems like jewel crafting is useless in these last few expansions. You know what, you're probably, you know, pretty close to that, because, I mean, well, there is some socketed items, some gear that I've got on my, I'm not going to say it's useless, because the sockets now are prismatic sockets, so you can put whatever color you want in them. And I have had... So I've got some gear on my paladin that I haven't socketed yet, and I haven't enchanted. There's a lot of shit I haven't done on that toon. He's 970, yet I haven't done any enchants or sockets or any of that shit. I really should at one point get that done on that toon. So it's just that like the socketed gear is not as common as what it used to be. I mean, you used to be able to, in in Burning Crusade, you would get green items that would have 3 sockets in it, for crying out loud, that you would have to equip. Well, it kind of got a little bit carried away with it, right? So... Okay, we are looking for Tethys up here as well. So we got to keep our eyes open for Tethys. As well as we are looking for the Jungle Stalkers. We're going to take out the Skull Splitter Axe Thrower Troll here as well. I want to say that I probably found more socketed items when I was out working in Argus, working on those quests and stuff, than I did in any of the other gear that I found along the way. So, I just went by, seemingly the best recipes ranked in Wowhead. Didn't seem very good. Thing is if it's just a little bit of a bonus, still, it's going to be a bonus on that gear, right? So it's... Now, what those gems are selling for, I can't tell you on that, so... Looks like, well, Blushing Sumo saying some jewels still go for 3K on the auction. 3K is nothing to snooze about. So that staff that I found last night on the monk, on my server, it's selling for 29,000 gold. So if it actually sells, I've got some bank in there. Problem is there's two others of those staffs up there as well. I'm posted a little bit cheaper than them. I didn't like crazy undercut them because that totally breaks the whole economy if you do that. Nothing drives me crazy than somebody that takes an item and then they post it like super, super low. And then nobody, like, you end up losing the potential for it. Darren said, okay, I'm going to look it up. I don't think I'll be playing again until next expansion. I don't know. Right now is a good time to be leveling. Level a toon. You'll have lots of fun. All right. Where is Tethys at? We need Tethys. And Tethys only spawns in this little area here that we're running through. So I'm just going to keep killing jungle stalkers out here until it spawns. I'm going to guess somebody probably already took it out. We're just waiting for it to do a respawn. And of course it just pats around in this area here. So any of these raptors from a distance in this rain could be them. Jungle stalker, jungle stalker, jungle stalker. Darren said, "Time is not on my side. Time is not on my side. You are my WoW experience these days." Well, I appreciate that for sure. You know what? And Bree gets her WoW fix from watching me as well. She used to be an avid WoW player, but of course her schedule doesn't afford her the ability to be able to get out and stream. So she's wowing vicariously through my playing, my scrub playing that it is. Okay, there's like tons of jungle stalkers around here, but not the damn raptor we need. Oh, I now understand. Larry says, no, Terrace, there's a glyph on my warlock, so that polearms, axes, swords I put on my back get transmogged onto my Felguard's hands. So in personal loot, none of those weapons drop for warlocks. Shitty. Well, you knew there was going to be some kind of sacrifices. Ah, there's Tethys right there. Alright, you just do that. You be stunned. We're gonna go take out this Tethys. Bring it on, Tethys. And a jungle stalker. Are we going to get a howler in here too? Hey, we just hit level 34. Woot. Level 34. We still got a good hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes of the stream left. Hell yeah. Done. So that is the first quest we get to go back and turn in tonight at the Nesting Worry Camp. Now let's go get this last Shadow Maw Panther that we got to get. Oh, I forgot. I still can't mount yet. We're 6 levels away from mounting with a shitty mount. How exciting is that? Okay, we're going to make our way through this trash here. I want to try to avoid the trash as much as possible. Trito, hey, I enjoy watching you and your stream, to be talking to people, but never see chatting. Do you have another chat channel? Yeah, actually, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I'm looking at this. I'm using Restream Chat that is showing all of the conversation from both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. My YouTube channel shows up in there, so I'm looking at the chat, responding to that one. And then, of course, the Twitch chat is here, and I respond to it as well. So thank you for coming and watching the stream, and I'm happy that you are enjoying the gibberish that I splurt out onto the screen as we continue along here through these bushes. And you're totally confused, going, how is he talking to people? Who's he talking? No, come back. Oh, you're going to totally evade. Damn you. Because then you're going to hide. You're going to stealth as soon as you stop. Just like that. And he's gone, but he's here. All right. Looting, clicking, completing quest. Okay, now we can get... Bagthera is the quest we're after now. Fenu the Paladin / Raptor, welcome to the stream on the YouTube side. Okay. Oh yeah, of course now we find another Shadow Maw right here. I don't need another one now. We be needing to find Bagthera. I want to say Bagthera is more on the other side of this little bridge here, so we're going to cross this fallen tree. We're going to take out this ogre who's just kind of in the way anyway. Oh, he's only level 32. He didn't scale very well. Love the visuals in this zone. The rain looks cool. It's annoying though, because it makes it really, really difficult to see what's going on. I love the fact that it is transitional weather. Like you have a storm roll in, you have your weather effects, and then it moves on. The clouds clear and you get a starry night. There's Bagthera, but we just got ambushed again by another Shadow Maw Panther. Alright, Bagthera, come here. You know what sucks is we got to go all the way back to the Nesting Worry Camp, turn in these guys, and then we got to come all the way back up to this end to go kill King Banglish or whatever it is. Come on! Kill, 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 kill! Wow, you're taking some time to kill. I'm actually impressed. Get her done. Actually, you know what I haven't done in a while here? Is... Okay, I still don't have a talent until level 40 anyway. But I haven't even looked at my spells in a while. Have I got anything new? I haven't really been paying attention to it at all. Judgment, no, that's Divine Steed we can't use. Blessed Hammer, Flashlight, no, nothing new there. Righteous Shield, Grand Crusader, Redemption, no, we're good. Nothing new. 35. We get rebuke at 35. So on one level, we'll be able to start interrupting again. Where are we at here? Larities, Darren, if you go on to your jewel crafting in-game in the crafting menu and click on the Learn tab, you see all the patterns you don't have. See, the thing with a lot of the crafting now is I think it will... like I've noticed it in the gathering. Now, I don't know if it's true in your actual crafting, but you get like tiers of your gathering where you end up with a little star beside it. Of course, I don't think it actually shows up in here, but I know when you're in Legion going out and mining and stuff, you end up with these like expert mining skills that you end up getting out of it. I'm not entirely sure if it ends up ranking out that you end up finding more of it when you're gathering. But it might be the same idea when you're doing your jewel crafting as well, that you could end up making a higher quality item that can be... You may craft at 885, but there's a chance that it could proc to a higher item level. Alright, I gotta find my way up. I need that ore. I need it! I need it! It's like crack sitting up there on that hillside. And then we got to run all the way back to the Nesting Raid camp to go turn in these quests. And we have to do it on foot. Actually, no, we don't. Because we are still hearth to Darkshire. I'm going to hearth to Darkshire, run up, and take the flight point down. Wait. There's a flight point over here. I'm going to go over here and tag this flight point. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be silly about this because I'm going to have to fly all the way back down here and come and kill that other tiger that's over here. So, oh, I guess we're killing back there again. That's one thing, is you're not hiding from the mob now. You're going to end up having to fight mobs because they're going to aggro a lot easier now that they're more closer to your level. All right, let us continue. Oh, we got to go all the way back out to that freaking island to turn in that one quest. Ah, oh, how sucky is that? To go and summon to get the heart of Nias. That is, or Naesis, or whatever you want to call it. We got to go all the way out back out to that island. That's going to be a bit of a run. Especially considering we're not allowed to use mount because it's a Project 60 toon, so we have to walk. This is what you get to look forward to when vanilla rolls around. When you're playing on the classic servers, walking for 40 levels, and then having a really shitty mount for 20 levels, and then you get a better one, but still ground. I want to make my way to the road and then run down the road. It'll be a little bit less aggro-y out at the road. Like I was saying, aggro for the win. Alright, thank you for the viewers that are watching here tonight. Of course, if you are new to the channel, I would appreciate a sub or a follow, depending if you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch. Throw a like out on the video on the YouTube side. I don't know if there's like a like portion or anything on Twitch. I don't think there is. But just your watching is enough support. It's fantastic. And also, don't forget to, we're rapidly closing in on my regular series of quest leveling from 1 to 110. We're working on the monk right now. What did we get the monk to up to last night? Like, I want to say like 87, I think is where we got to for level. So we only have 23 more levels and for you guys to vote as to what toon that I'm going to be leveling next. So make sure you get your votes in. There is a link there for a Google form that you guys can go and vote on as to what toon's going to be played. It is a very slim lead, but currently right now in the lead is a Tauren Druid. I have never played a Horde toon, so all the questing there is going to be completely new. I am looking forward to starting to do these toons, quest leveling them, and have the zones scale up with this. I think that's going to be a fantastic way to be able to continue our journey through these various campaigns. We're not going to have to switch zones as often. I'll be able to just plow through an entire zone and not dump it because we've got way too out of usability for the spells or for the quests. So I am looking forward to continuing these toon journeys that we're doing. I want to eventually, before the new expansion comes out, I want to have every toon maxed out to 110. And where the hell did that ore go? Damn you! Why did it go away? If I can have every class maxed out to level 110, I think that's going to be... Hey, yeah, that's an achievement in itself. Actually, I think that is an achievement to have every single class level to max level. I think you actually get that at, like, I want to say that was an achievement that was brought in at level 90 or something like that.
We've been walled up for far too long.
We've got a whole pile of new quests at this little camp that we just randomly walked down to here, which I'm sure it's going to end up sending us to this camp at some point anyway, but we're going to grab these quests since we're here, and we're going to take this flight point, and we're going to cruise on up. Hey, is there an inn here as well? Are you an innkeeper? You're an innkeeper. Make this inn your home. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, we're going to fly up to the camp up top. Run down to the Nestingwary camp.
Hello.
We're not going to the Explorers League dig site yet. We're going up to the Rebel camp. The Rebel camp! So tomorrow's Wednesday. We're back to the middle of the week. Let's get through tomorrow, then we will be that much closer to the weekend. Got a busy weekend. We got some family birthdays that we're going to be dealing with. We're going to be going to the Japanese village, which is one of those like sushi chefs or whatnot. Those the Japanese chefs that like they build up oil volcanoes and fire shoots everywhere, and they're chopping crap and throwing the food around, and it's actually really quite a performance to watch these guys cook. If you ever get the opportunity to go to some type of restaurant that's like that, I highly recommend it because it is a complete experience. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know that my nephews, they're like 8 and 11. They're going to think it's absolutely fantastic to be able to watch that and experience that for sure. So we're going to turn in these quests real quick. Hibachi, there you go. Yep, that's the type of cooking it is.
Can I help you?
Sorry, I'm not up on the current topic, but it's like freaking wicked to watch. This one guy, last time I went, this guy took like a bunch of onions, and they'd be like, you know, the big thick cut yellow onion, and he managed to stack it up into, I would say it was a volcano. It had to have been about this high, and he completely filled it with cooking oil, and then he lit the top of it on fire, and then he knocked the bottom of it, and the whole freaking thing just completely exploded. It was so much fun, and the heat from that was ridiculous. I'm surprised these guys haven't like completely fried themselves, because I mean there's fire all over the place. It is really good food. It is fantastic. And you know what? You think, because it starts off as little small portions that kind of come out to you. You think, oh wow, how is this going to fill me? You walk out of that place stuffed. Like you can't eat another bite. So.
Alrighty then.
Look at all the more quests for us to do that we don't have to abandon because we're out leveled for here. Frito says, I love watching them make the fried rice. Anything, man. Anything that they make is It's fantastic. And like they ask you, you know, what all you want, whether you want chicken, you want steak, you want all this type of stuff. If it's steak, how you want it cut, you want shrimp with it, the whole shebang. And you know, and then they cook it kind of all together, but they keep it portioned because there's usually what 8 to 10 people that can sit around these dinner tables that they've got set up, and I want to say it's 10 people that they can fit around them, and they fill up that table. This place is so busy that it's filled. You could end up sitting with strangers that you don't know. It's not a private table for you. But I mean, there's already going to be like 8 of us going anyway, so we're going to be pretty close to filling the table. There'll be like one odd couple that's stuck on the end that'll have to put up with our quirkiness. So
You need something?
I don't need to fly down yet. Nesseroy Camp, that's where I need to go. The Nesseroy Camp. Renoy 98. So how is leveling for 7.35 doing Project 60? Right now, it's been fantastic. The mobs are definitely more challenging. We get better XP for them. I love the fact that I can finish out this zone and I don't have to worry about out leveling it. It's been, you know, ask me again on Sunday when I'm back doing my Iron Man toon, and we could be having a completely different conversation at that point. We'll be like, what the f is this? Why is everybody so matched level and I can't go find easy mobs to go kill? That's going to be the new challenge, is how difficult is Iron... I'm going to say, you know, Iron Man was already a difficult level of like here. Well, now it's going to be like, it's up there, because you can't just go and farm some mobs that are a few levels below you anymore. They are going to be your level, and you're going to have to deal with it and survive. I'm hoping that they haven't like broke the ability to possibly, you know, make it through Iron Man now. And it'll be interesting too for anybody that's looking to try to get the Pacifist quest, or the Pacifist achievement, which I believe is just done through exploration, herbing, and farming, is how you get your XP. You don't kill any mobs. That's going to be another real big challenge for everybody for sure. Because now you're going to be aggroing mobs a lot easier because they're going to be scaled to you. So even when you're in these lower zones, they're going to scale up to you and you're going to get attacked more frequently. And so you're going to be constantly running away to try to get any of the things you want. So are we going to get a weapon upgrade here? We're going to get one-handed mace. Or do we want to get a ring? What is going to be the better? Okay, the mace is intellect, so that's already going to be a no-go on the mace. So we got a new ring. Yay. We got a new ring. It is an upgrade for us, so we'll take it. Because our stuff that we've got now is pretty shit. So there's some gloves here that I can equip. What else do we got? I think we got some shit that we can vendor too, though. So all mobs are scaling to your level. Right now in this zone, yes. Because I played this toon on Tuesday last week. And everything that I was killing was like level 22, level 23. And we were level 33 at the time. Now everything is like 32 to 35. I've noticed out here. And all of the quests that I had in my quest log, they were all green to me before, and they're all yellow now. So yes, everything is scaling the way it's supposed to. It is scaling nicely. Elder Crocodile Skin, that quest is now complete.
What can I do for you?
Bagthera's Fang complete. And now we should end up with the quest for us to go kill King Banglash or something like that. What is it? Banglash is the king that we got to take out. So, accept. So far so good. I think this patch has been what WoW has been missing for a really long time. I'm going to love the idea of being able to go out and dive into some quests that we have not, or into some zones that I haven't leveled in yet, because it just didn't work out for us to be able to get into that zone at an appropriate level. So, okay, so a Murloc and Elwyn Forest won't be a level 110 if you were 110. No, they're not going to be that way. So all the starting zones are leveled 1 to 20. So you can level right up to level 20 in the starting zones. Actually, there was a map here. Let me just see if I can find it again here. So, 7.3.5. patch leveling zone, something like that. Yeah, Wowhead had a pretty good link for it. Let me just see if I can find the chart here. I'm actually going to post this up for you as well, so you have access to this. I'll just paste it. So this here does give you all of the zones and what they are scaled to now under the new patch. So the starting zones in Eastern, Kingdoms, so we're talking Dunmorrow, Elwyn Forest, Eversong Woods, Gilneas, they are, Tyr's Fallglade, they are now ranked from 1 to 20. Things like Westfall, Ghostlands, Lochmadon, Silverpine Forest, Red Ridge Mountains, Silverpine Forest, they're 10 to 60. Red Ridge is 15 to 60. So is Hillsbrad Foothills. Duskwood is 20 to 60. Wetlands, Arathi Highlands, Northern Stranglethorn is 25 to 60. Cape of Stranglethorn and Hinterlands are 30 to 60, so on and so forth, all the way up. So it's still capped out at, so the vanilla realms, so Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor, they're capped out at 60. You're not going to get any higher than 60 through there. Except for, like, then when you get into, like, the Isle of Keldanas, Bashir, Twilight Highlands, of course, they are scaled as well. Probably one of the biggest things, too, that you're going to notice is for Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King, you can either do all 10 levels in, or all 20 levels, I guess it is, from 70 to 90 in the Burning Crusade, or you could go from 70 to 90 in Wrath of the Lich King. They've kind of combined the zones there, so you could do all of them in each expansion. So you can skip the Burning Crusade and do everything in Wrath of the Lich King. You can skip Wrath of the Lich King and do everything in the Burning Crusade. What else? Mists of Pandoria and Cataclysm. You can either skip Cataclysm and do everything in Mists of Pandoria, or you can skip Mists of Pandoria and do everything in Cataclysm. So they've combined those two expansions together. Of course, Draenor was already level scaled, so there's no real change in Draenor, and of course Legion was already level scaled. So that is where things are at with the new leveling and how things are zoned out. And so far, I've got to say, I'm impressed. Like, things are decent. It is cool that you can skip expansions, because quite frankly, I hate Cataclysm. Cataclysm, I think, should just get lit on fire and never have to see it again. With that said, you know what? I enjoyed doing, oh, what the hell zone is that? The one that you're underground in the middle. It's been so long since I've done it, I can't remember the name of it. Deepholm. I like Deepholm. That's a decent questing area. Lots of quests in there. I don't mind doing that one. But of course, with the way my toons have always played out, I haven't been able to get a toon leveled in there because I've out-leveled it so fast. So, to be honest, I hate Draenor. Raptor hates Draenor. He's mentioned that over and over and over again, so he'll probably never log into Draenor again. Actually, I think you still have to level in Draenor. I don't think you can level anywhere else but Draenor from 90 to 100. I'd have to look on that map again, but... Really? Caps? Oh, you must have just been shy of the amount of caps that you could have. You know what? When I'm playing on the keyboard, when I'm using my keyboard and not my left-handed controller, I end up hitting caps lock all the time for different things. So don't feel bad. It happens. It's just sometimes Nightbot bitch slaps you for it. Switch back to the dashboard. I tell you, Restream has made it so much easier to be able to communicate with both streams, watching the Twitch and YouTube, and being able to interact with all of you guys, combining all of you guys together into one big community. Okay, the last time we were through here, these guys here, they were level 32, and now they're 33, 34. So they are scaling as we're leveling. They're scaling up too, so... Oh, Raptor's gonna bitch slap Nightbot, eh? We'll just see how well that works. We'll see how well that works for sure. All right, we've got to creep up the hillside here. We need to get into this big troll camp that's up here. Going this way. Of which we're going to have to nuke some panthers on the way. No more one-shotting. We're not one-shotting anything anymore. I'd be curious, like I haven't played a toon yet with any heirloom gear, so tomorrow we'll be back playing our usual quest leveling toon, the monk, that we're going from 1 to 110 in. So tomorrow I do have heirloom gear on that. I'd like to see kind of how things have scaled out. Am I still going to be able to one-shot? Am I still going to be one-shotting things with that? Or, you know, doing obscene amounts of damage? Oh, wow, you play on Dalaran. Yes, that is where I've got all these toons all set up on, is the US server Dalaran. I also play on Garona as well. Garona is actually the server that I started playing on, and that's the toon that I did all my raiding and everything on. Dalaran, I also play on that server. Oh, nice, there you go. You will be able to find me one day. I'm sure of it. However, I will always be 10 seconds ahead of you. Because of stream delay. Oh my goodness, we are going to get our ass handed to us on this one. This might not be the best thing we've done. We got to get some of these guys down. They got to go down. Okay, one's down. That caster is starting to piss me off. Hey, you come over here. We're going to kill this caster. Oh, then you throw shit at me. Not fair. Not fair at all. Okay, we're going to throw a heal on ourselves. A couple of heals just to boost up a little bit. There we go. All right, we're going to survive. So, yes, definitely harder now. I'm not running in and killing a whole pile of toons all at once. We had to work at that. We had to work at that pretty good. Now, keep in mind, my gear is absolute shit, right? So, of which I do have some new gear that we can equip here, don't I? What did we get off that? An offhand shield. We got a new shield. Is it actually better? Is it better? 81 armor, 4 strength, 6 stamina. We're going to lose some versatility, but I'm going to go for the stamina because we're going to need the health. So, shield has been replaced. Oh, now we got a Beastmaster that's going to kick our ass for a bit. Alright, his pet went down easy, so I can deal with that. Alright, leveling is... killing mobs definitely takes longer. Okay, this is almost too long now. What the hell? Yes, you can quest in Westfall until level 60 if you wanted to. At least you'd be able to completely finish the entire storyline without it out-leveling on you. You do have that. That in itself is probably worth it. Because so many of these zones you end up out-leveling in so fast that you don't get the chance to complete it. I want that ore. Well, now you'll be able to. So what all do we need in here? We need to get Mythic Slain, Scout Slain, Hunter Slain, as well as, I think there's like some tablets and shit that we've got to get, so we're going to make our way through this. Terris, you have no idea how much I love Westfall. I don't, actually. You know what? I enjoyed playing, you know what, Westfall, and you know what, Duskwood. I loved questing in Duskwood back in Vanilla. I think it was a fantastic zone. I still enjoy questing in Duskwood as well. I'd say it's like right up there as one of my favorite zones to quest in. I actually kind of preferred it before when you had to like go out where Stitches didn't spawn right in the middle of town. I wish it was back that way again. Hey, Caster, where did you run off to? It's like stuck in the actual post, but we were able to kill him.
I need to get closer.
Lion's Pride Inn, there's a board up called Heroes Call Board. Lion's Pride Inn. Well, that's just the typical... that's the little message board that's in any of the major cities that you can accept. You can grab a quest for the next zone. Isn't that the one always called? It's the same as your Adventurer's Guide, too. You get the same quest in that you do from the Heroes Call board.
It's too far away.
I want to say that's the same board. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't have a target.
All right, so over here somewhere is we've got to go after some body, I think it was. It was not there yesterday. Well, they might be just making it easier now that when you get into one of these zones, you can get the starting quest to get things going. So if you end up in some spot that you need, or you want a quest in, you could probably walk up. I would imagine that every major inn in any one of those key zones will have the ability where you'll be able to walk up and start the questing in that zone. I could see them adding that in place, where it used to just be in the major cities you had that posting. Well, now you're going to be able to get it all over the place. Ganzula! We're taking you out, hopefully sooner than later. Alright, we got his body. Done. What else do we need here? We still need a shit ton more hunters, a shit ton more scouts, and a shit ton more mythics. So as many trolls as we can get our hands on is basically what we've got to kill. Oh, that's going to hurt. That was a bit of a drop. And what do we got over here? There's some ore out here somewhere. If I go down and get that ore, how easy is it for me to climb back up here? Easy enough. Easy enough. I'll do it. Okay, I gotta stop falling off the sides of the mountains. Larities, I've been told that even if you decide to level in Northrend at 60, you can finish all of the Northrend and not be high enough level to move on. So you have to go back and do some Outlands. I could maybe see that. Well, I don't know. Let's see. When I was questing with heirloom gear, now they've nerfed heirloom gear. Keep that in mind. In the Outlands, all of Stranglethorn Vale and all of Nagrand. Yeah, last time it was all of Stranglethorn Vale and all of Nagrand, and I was done. To level 70 at that point. So that still leaves Terracore Forest, Zanger Marsh, Shadowmoon Valley, Blades Edge Mountains, the Netherstorm. Like, you still have you got 5 other zones that you could deal with up there for your leveling. So in Northrend, let's see, when I did Northrend, I could do all of Borean Tundra and all of Grizzly Hills and just a tiny bit into Icecrown, and I was done Northrend. So I think you could still, you know what, if you really worked at it and you went and got all the little sub quests and everything you could do, I think you could pull it off. I think you could get all 20 levels done in each expansion. The amount needed to level has been increased by like 30 to 50%, so it makes sense. Oh, geez, they've increased the amount you need to level too. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's shitty. It's taking me so much longer to hit level 10 on this new toon. Well, I guess we're going to find out. We're going to have to push through and get the last 23 levels done on the monk so we can try it on the new toon and see how long it takes. Oh, that means it's going to take like a gajillion years now to level the Iron Man toon. Iron Terrace is going to be slowly creeping up the ranks. And of course, I got to be so extra careful now. Because we pull too many mobs. I mean, if we pull 2 mobs, we're going to be in trouble on that toon. Even right now, I'm nervous on pulling 1 mob at my level, so... And we're only level 11, so... We're going to have to play that one safe. Play that one safe for sure. Like, for instance, this guy, we're going to aggro here. Can we get him to move over? Yes, we can. Perfect. Oh, nice. I hate casters. Casters are such a pain in the ass to deal with. I don't have Rebuke yet. Not for another 39%, and then we get Rebuke.
It's too far away.
Oh, we don't need Beastmaster. We've already got a Beastmaster. Damn it, we could have left that guy. We could have let him just chill and be on his own, relax, have himself whatever trolls drink. Alright, we're going to throw a heal or 2 on us here just to get ourselves back up a little bit. This is our last mythic we need. Or mystic, sorry. We'll take out the last caster. And then we still need 2 more scouts and 3 more hunters. I'm going to get a hit in on this hunter so that I at least qualify for getting a kill on it. Totally stole that, guys. I mean, they got credit for it too, but I was totally jumping on that to get my last possible toon I needed out of there. So, 2 more scouts, 2 more hunters. Oh, right. Charles drink Mojo Cola, of course. Right. They drinking the Mojo, man. Which is basically like liquidized weed, right? Ganja juice. Okay, we don't need mythics. We need this hunter. Mystic can say we'll take out the hunters. Oh, we need all these guys in here. There's 2 hunters. You're not running away. You're not getting away from me. Now you are, and we're going to take out this guy too. So our health is going to take a little bit of a bitch slapping here. We stunned the hunter though, which is handy. Hunters are done. Oh, and our last scout is right here too. And we managed to pull him away from the hunter that we didn't need. There's some hunting skill. Okay, we're going to have to fight this mystic to get out of here. Because we're going to aggro him anyway. We are 64% done. And it looks like the rest of the way is clear to get out of here without drawing too much more aggro. Okay, so we can head out to this island. We'll get down to the bottom here. We'll make our way out to that island. We'll summon Nias and be able to take them out. Get the Heart of Nias done. Can we avoid the hunter or the panther? We did. No aggro. Now we're going to have to deal with all these raptors. Can we get through without any aggro? No. I'm going to say absolutely not. It's not happening. Just because it takes so damn long to kill anything. Oh, there's ore over there too. Damn it. Why does there have to be ore? Yep, we got aggro. Yep. Your aggro table is a lot higher than what it used to be. Now that they've all scaled up, you're not sneaking through mobs. Oh, you're kidding me. You're not going to let me jump up there to get that? You've got to be Oh, 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 look at that. Hey, we made it up the hillside. Oh, there's more up here. And now we're back into the damn trolls again. I don't think we're getting as much experience on the ore as we were before. I think they've nerfed that down a little bit. We'll have to see when we get our panda up and running. Because last night when we were playing the panda, we were getting like 4,400 experience for each mining node that we mined. And I got a feeling we're not going to get anywhere close to that with this new patch. Now that was when we were also on our Zen or Enlightenment from our Zen pilgrimage, so it gave us our 50% bonus. Now I don't know if it's a part of the achievement or not with Project 60 on whether or not you're allowed to die as Project 60. I think you can die. I don't think there's a rule against not dying in Project 60. However, we shouldn't die as frequently as we would have if we were doing the Iron Man challenge. Of course, it's the Iron Man challenge. As soon as you die, it's over anyway. You get red flagged, you're done. But I think in Project 60, you can, you know, succumb to fate and die, but you're still leveling, you're still using your vanilla gear, trying to play it as vanilla as possible. You die in vanilla, you should be able to die in Project 60. Not that I'm out looking to get this toon sacrificed or anything. Okay, we need to make our way over to that altar. We're just going to clear out a few of these water elementals because we don't need them joining in the fun when we're trying to kill off the guy we got to summon here. So. Alright, we're going to get 2 on this pole. Oh, the first one went down like tissue paper. You couldn't handle the might of Terris. Or P60 at this case. We're going to throw a heal on ourselves, and then we're going to get shit rolling here with our summoning. Oh, and you've been stunned. What a shame. Oh, level 36. This is the highest mob we've had to kill out here so far. And we're going to get our rebuke here. Oh, we've got company. Oh, please. Bring some more stuff to beat on us. Definitely using my heals much more than I did before. I don't think I ever healed myself through the first previous 33 levels. Did I ever have to throw a heal on myself? But now, you know, I'm healing more frequently. Every few pulls, I'm starting to throw some heals on myself. So we're definitely taking more of a beating than we were before. We've been rooted for 2.1 seconds.
It's too far away.
Okay, that's a new little update in ELVUI. I never remembered seeing that before, and of course I have the new update, which I think is like 10.70 or something like that, or 1.071 or something like that. I can't remember. It's whatever the latest download is for ELVUI is what I got last night. Because I figured if anything was going to break, the interface would be the first thing to go. with the new update, so I wanted to make sure that was done. And then there was like 11 other mods that I had not updated forever. It's probably been like 3 months since I've updated them. So they all got done too last night. I need to get in the habit of making sure that I'm checking that a little bit more frequently than never. There's a reason that they release updates for these things. Crystal Spine Basilisk, meet your maker. Okay, I think it spent the whole time like stunned because we hardly took any damage on that one, which is I'm fine with it. No complaints from me. Alright, what makes more sense for us right now? Do we hearth back to here, go take care of these quests, and then fly up? Things to do... Yes, you know what? We're going to hearth. Because I got to go over and get Big Game Hunter done anyway. So we'll get that quest done. Stefan Campo, welcome to the stream on YouTube. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. We are... working on the Project 60 toon with the 7.35 patch, so everything is scaled beautifully. It is actually really quite impressive. So far, I've got no complaints whatsoever with how things are rolling here, with the gear that we're getting, the difficulty of the mobs. We're still leveling at, I'm guessing we're leveling at a reasonable rate. I'm thinking we're still going to hit level 35 tonight. I'm fine with that. That's my goal. If I can keep a 2-level pace going, I think that's a reasonable pace to cruise along through. I think I'd maybe appreciate a little bit more gear dropping from the mobs, but it was never that way before, so why would they add more now? It don't work that way. Alright, King Banglash. You and your little cronies might as well come out. Let's get this fight going, because I know you're going to summon 2 little friends to come along and help. Back in the day in vanilla, this used to be a 5-man quest to take those guys out. So it's still soloable completely. Even in, you know, level specific gear. I'm not using any heirloom because this is a Project 60 toon. We got no buffs, no nothing. We're just playing it as it is. Okay, we're going to fly up. We're going to turn in these quests, so we'll come back down here and take care of those couple of quests. Well, I think we're getting really close to having this zone wrapped up. It is almost done. Ooh, almost ran off the side of the cliff. That would not have been good. Hello, Flight Master.
How are you? Have a good one.
Explorers League dig site. Where the heck is that at? What is that quest for? Cape Asylum, speak to Robert Rhodes and retain a flight to the Explorers League dig. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that's into the Cape of Stranglethorn, which we will go and do after this. We have a Nomergon quest? Where the hell did that come from? I hate Nomergon. That's one of the worst dungeons in this game. I freaking hate going into that thing. "'Tis a dreadful dungeon." Alright, we got some quests to turn in here first, and we're going to get, let's see, we're at 71%.
Can I
First
help you?
one.
Have a good one.
Complete quest.
Good day to you.
Complete quest. What are we going to take here? We got a one-handed sword that does 9 to 16 damage. Its item level is 34. It gives us... Oh, intellect. Yay. Thanks for a weapon that does nothing for us. We're going to get boots. Thank you. Thank
See
you.
you
We've been
around.
trying to get a weapon upgrade. We're not getting a weapon upgrade. We just get shitty boots to wear now. Thanks for nothing, jerk.
Greetings.
Sell off our grays. We're going to close out of it and re-click on
careful.
it again. Okay, the trees are in the way.
Need help?
All right. Water Elemental, of course, because we're Project 60, we're not using the auction house on any of these tunes. Because the gold is set way too... You can make cash too fast on it. I think that's pretty much it. The Story of Morladen, we don't need to keep that anymore. What do we got here? History book. We don't need that anymore. We can destroy the history book. We'll keep our little raptor egg, because apparently we need to keep the stupid little raptor egg.
Pleased to meet you.
All right, what do we got? Two-handed axe. That's not any good to us either because we're prot. And we got some legs that are an upgrade to us, so we will take those. We're actually starting to get some... What the fuck just blew up? Deliver the Lashtail Raptor Egg fragment to Bloodlord Mandoric in the Rebel camp. Alright, here's your Raptor Egg, and we just got another quest. And we just hit level 35! Yay! 35! Just from turning in a few quests here. Excellent. Oh, hey, we also get Rebuke. So we now have our Interrupt. That was the only thing new that's added. The next new spell that we get is Blessing of Freedom, which I never use, ever. Very rarely do I ever use it. We have another quest here, too, that I did not grab.
Need assistance?
Speak with the Priestess Thalia at Fort Livingston in the Northern Stranglethorn. Okay, we're just going to fly. No, we're not flying down there. We're going to run to the Nesting Wary camp first. We'll run back up here and then fly down. 5 levels away from being able to fly. Or to be able to mount. Not fly, mount. It's going to be so nice. Instead of this walking, we can use a slow-ass like turtle to move around with. To avoid the temptation, I don't even have it trained. I haven't gone to a flight master or anything like that to train it. I'm going to wait till I hit level 40 because it would be so tempting to use it. It's been so tempting to have like wanted to click on the chauffeur to get around. Well, of course you can't do that either when you're working on a Project 60 tune. I think it's actually faster if I like fall down the hillside here, jump into the water and just swim over. Oh, except for we did aggro that croc. I didn't think we would. Apparently aggro is a thing. All those fucking hammers are so loud. What the hell, Blizzard? Why? Why did you change that of all things to change? And quest turn-in time, the head of Bangladesh. There we go. And what are we going to get? We're going to get some gloves that are actually useful to us.
Watch your back.
And we have the Green Hills of Stranglethorn and the Nesting Wary exhibition. Exhibition. Whatever. Done. The achievement, Green Hills of Stranglethorn. What was the other one done? Expedition. There we go. That was a freaking word that I was just not getting in my brain. Equip. New gloves. New legs. We'll hit a vendor.
Well met.
We'll sell everything off.
Go with honor.
We're up to 42 gold now. That's actually pretty decent. So back in the day, I want to say, didn't it cost you like 40 gold to train? So we would have been on pace for making gold to be able to train for your mounting at level 40. I want to say 40 gold for some reason is what's sticking in my head back in vanilla for what it costs to train for mounting. I don't know if that's true because it was a combination between, because you had to pay for you had to buy your mount and pay for training your riding ability. And for whatever reason, 40 gold is a number that kind of sticks in my head. That was also 13 years ago. And at my age, dementia is sitting in, so... All right. Let's make our way back up to the camp. We'll fly down here. We'll turn in the quest down there. And then we'll go make our way over to these ogres. Complete the quests out there. Make us a little bit better push into 35 before we call it for the day. Man, it seems like we're 100 miles away from that rebel camp. The joys of walking. See, the nice thing about the Iron Man challenge is you can mount with the Iron Man challenge. They don't care about that. You can mount, you can fly when you have your flying abilities. You can use those. You just can't do anything other than white or gray items for your toon. You can't use any enhancements whatsoever. You can't use any talents. You can't spend any talent points. I got a feeling this whole expansion is going to make the Iron Man challenge. Probably, it's just going to increase it so much to make it a lot more difficult. I think they should actually reset, like anybody that has completed the achievement, everybody should have to go and redo it again now and see how well they do. I think on Dalaran right now, the highest active that have actually registered with WoWChallenges.com, the highest active toon in Project 60 right now is 65 that they've got listed on their website. Somebody's made it to level 65 on Dalaran doing Project 60. So that's not a huge success rate.
Hey there.
Griffin Master back down to Fort Livingston. Now we're going to get attacked by a blimp going by. Some steampunk airship's going to kick our ass. Man, I'm glad that they added this flight point down here, because walking that whole frickin' distance all the way back down here to get here, it would have taken at least another 15 minutes just to walk down to get these quests done. Use up the entire stream just by walking a road. Alright, quest turn in time. Of course, we already got all the quests down here, so it's not like you're going to gain much. Obtain 5 Jungle Stalker feathers from Jungle Stalkers in Northern Stranglethorn.
Remain vigilant.
So apparently we've got to go kill more raptors. Bring it on. It's what we're going to say here. Okay, so it's not those guys we need. We're going to end up having to kill... Nope. Can we make it past this act? You know, we made it past. Ah, the Jungle Stark. You know what? We've already had to kill all these guys, and of course we're going to go and redo them again. Would have been nice if I had actually had that quest earlier. Okay, we got some friends here. We got a Skull Splitter Troll here, as well as the Jungle Stalker. Ah, we're doing fine. We got our new gear. Ooh, is it gonna be a nice high drop rate for us? Is that possible? There's iron and then there are hills. We haven't got a lot of iron yet, so 1200 experience for that. Okay, maybe it's just level specific, that because that's still a pretty decent amount of XP we got for grabbing the ore. You little hunter bitch, you're gonna run off and grab some friends, aren't you? Take that, you bastard. You ran the wrong direction. Okay, I gotta get a hit off on these guys so I can get their feathers. I got the hit off, and look at that. Just instantly pulled aggro on them. Okay, so it's not 100% drop rate on the feathers. Sorry to bother you. Mature content is across the realm guide to score plus 7,000 members. Yeah, bite me, you do.
I need to get closer.
Another guild looking for invites. They're only looking for adults, so you got to be 21 or over. Apparently, you got to be legal to drink in the United States to be an adult, or be an adult in their group. I thought it was like 18 plus is what adult was. Of course, it's legal to drink at 18 in Alberta. And it'll be legal to do weed in July in Alberta. In all of Canada, it'll be, well, it'll be, you know, 18 in Alberta and 19 in British Columbia. I'm not sure what Saskatchewan is. All right, Jungle Stalkers.
I'm out of range.
Your feathers, please. They noob. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to pop in anytime. Say hi on chat. We're here Sunday through Thursday. Occasionally Friday and Saturday. It just depends on kind of what. I try to dedicate those days to spending it with the family. But occasionally, if we got nothing going on and we're having a chill, then I'll stream that night. It's more for the summers more than anything, because we try to get as much camping in as possible. So we pull out Friday night and we're home by Sunday, so Sunday night I can stream again. Come on, Jungle Stalker. I need your feathers. And no. Of course not. How about you? You've got feathers for me? Yes, yes you do.
I need to get closer.
Oh, seriously? I need one more drop. Why, Blizzard? Why do you do this to us? Why do you torture us like this?
I'm out of range.
Done. Okay, now ogres. We got Moshog bounty we got to do, and then Mind's Eye. So we need to get up on that hillside over there. There's a pathway over here. We'll take this pathway. Oh, the music has turned ominous as we sneak into this camp. There's a lot of ogres there. Oh, this can't be good. Let's start with getting some tin. Holy crap, there's a lot of ogres there. not as much. If they're sleeping, can I walk in and get the... Which one of these guys is going to drop the bounty? I don't see anyone, so what do we need? Who do we need to kill for that? There's been some activity up in the north rebel camp. I just heard from a soldier named Nimitz that some human paladins were up there, found a key to what's been driving them so crazy. Anyhow, he sent a sample to me, and it looks like the rocks have been seen over the Mosrar Mound to the northeast. I've heard that the ogres there are guarding a chest up in some ruins behind their mound. I suspect it may be related. Okay, so there's some chest over here that we gotta hit. Oh, there it is. There's the chest. Okay, let's Are we gonna aggro if I walk this way? I don't want to aggro that whole group, or we're gonna get our ass totally destroyed. And I don't want that. Ogres are huge. These guys, though...
It's too far away.
Bring it, bitches. We'll take both of you on. We'll take on you guys up here on the hillside. One down. Two down, and then we're going after that chest. There's some strategy for you. Okay. Bounty's done. Next is Mind's Eye, which is down inside this caves over here. So we're going to sneak down this hillside. We're going to kill everything on the way in. And be very successful at this. And not draw too much attention to ourselves. Alright, somebody else has already cleared the path. How perfect is that? That's great. That means they're all going to respawn when we're trying to run out. Alright, so is this the right way if we go that way? I don't think so. I drew aggro though, so we're going to fight him anyway.
I'm out of range.
I got feared! Oh, I didn't get even... Okay, so it's not the guy we need anyway. That's fine. I can live with that. But this horde guy's here, and he's going to pull the aggro before we get a chance to take him out. See how I totally dodged that one mob?
It's too far away.
And a mauler and a shaman here that we got to take out. That horde guy, he's totally going to take our... We got to get this done. Get him done before he gets down here. Right around this corner. He's the guy we got to take out. Haha, we got credit for him. He's our mob. Oh, and he showed up here too. I wonder if they get... It might be because it's a quest toon that he'll still be able to loot it. Oh, he was not able to. Haha. I didn't see him loot. Maybe he did. Nope, he's got to wait. I'm a jerk. I'm a complete jerk.
I need the
Oh, it looks like all these other mobs are starting to spawn up, though. So we are going to be fighting our way out. Oh, no, somebody else came in. Perfect. We're going to be able to just run our way right out of here. Cheers, Prime. Oh, except for he totally missed the shaman over here.
It's too far away.
Dude, you forgot to kill this guy. Give us a nice clear path. All those fucking hammers are absolutely driving me batshit crazy right now.
I need to get closer. I don't have
Wow, we just totally destroyed that guy too. You know what? It definitely makes a difference when you start to get a little bit better gear. You really see a big jump in your overall DPS and your overall performance. There's just been a couple of gear upgrades that we've got, but it's made just that much of a difference. You kill things faster. You're much more efficient as you play. Ugh, we got this long walk back to camp. Three more quests turn in though. What are we at right now? Level 24? That's going to be, we're going to be turning in these 3 quests. And that's pretty much going to park it here for the rest of the night. That's going to be pretty much it for the stream. So we'll get, I'm going to guess we're going to probably sit around 40%. By the time we turn in these quests, I think we'll be right around that 35, 38, 40%, somewhere around there. I'm not sure if this actually completes the zone now. This might be the last of the quests, and we'll be heading into the Capel Stranglethorn to continue our journey for next week when we're back playing this toon. So it basically works out that 1 week of parking this toon in an inn is enough to get a decent amount of rested XP. We managed to do all of our leveling today with rested XP with some to spare. Quest turn in time. We've got the bounty done.
Let the light of the new moon guide you.
We just gained a... We're now honored with Gilneas.
Open your heart to the light.
Complete quest. Speak with the priestess Thalia at Fort Livingston to participate in the Mind Vision ritual.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me turn in this other quest.
Light be with you.
The Mind's Eye complete
Go
quest.
with honor, friend.
250 quests completed on this toon now. That's actually moving quite along too. So, so did we actually get rested? Yes, we do get rested XP inside that tent. Very convenient. So where we turned those in 42%. We actually did a little better than I thought we were going to do. I'm ready for the Mind Vision. What the hell? Oh, does this lead us into Zelgurup to do quests? Was this Zelgurup the one that was down here? It's that dungeon that's up in the top. The big troll area up in the top corner of the map. We'll see once the map... Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, Zelgurup. And then there should have been like Troll Island or something. I think there's quests that were out this way too. Yojamba Isle. I want to say there was a whole bunch of quests to work towards getting... they were all like level 60 achievement-based quests that you could do, and rep quests up there. Mind Vision is complete, and wow, we got to completely see Under the World on that.
Blessings upon you.
Complete quest obtained. Braddock's big brain from Braddock in Zalmamwe.
Seek the path of the light.
Well, that's just up around the corner here, but we're not going to do that tonight. We're going to leave that for... Oh, there's more quests. More little questies.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Put out 8 Zul Mumwe braziers. That we can do.
Relax.
I'm 2 levels away from Drain Soul on your Warlock. Well, grats on that. Kill 16 Skull Spitter Trolls with Zul Mumwe
Be seeing ya.
as well. Alright, we got a nice little group of quests here that we're going to be able to push on with next time. Is there a vendor here? There's got to be a vendor here. Yes, there is. Here's a vendor. We're going to clean out our crap in our inventory. We do have some new legs, though. Is that going to be an upgrade over the legs we've already picked up? 34, 35, strength. We get an increase in stamina, and we get some crit. So, yes. I'll take them, and we're going to vendor off the rest of this trash. Just like that. We are ready to go for next time. I'm going to park myself inside this little tent. That's going to give us our rested XP that we need. Because apparently this is an inn. You get tell because you get your little Z's right here. That means you're resting. And that is where we're going to end it for tonight. So, with that said, thank you so much for watching the stream again tonight. Thank you for everybody that's hopped over to the Twitch side and watched on there as well to try to help me get my affiliate unlocked on there. I think we'll be really close to having that done tonight. I'm really, really hoping that that works out. With that said, don't forget to throw a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, follow if you're coming in from the Twitch side, and we will see you tomorrow night. We'll be back working on Monk for tomorrow night's stream, tomorrow and Thursday. We'll see how leveling works now with the new scaling when you got some heirloom gear on with tomorrow night's streaming. So with that said, you guys have a good night, and we'll catch you next time.